Kirk Duckwall here with your Market Monday real estate stats for the Twin Cities area. Did we just see a big early bounce to the market meter? What do I mean by that? I'll get into that in just 1 second. But first, make sure you click on that subscribe button. We know that knowledge is power, and the more knowledge that you have about our Twin Cities real estate market, the more that you can leverage it to your advantage. So again, click on that subscribe button. Let's dive into the data, and there's a lot of it this week. Showings per week per listing. Median sale price range 200-400K. Minneapolis St. Paul area jumped up. It was at 3.85 up to 4.01. That's up by 19% over the same time last year. Another big area of gains is the total number of showings, 2235 over last year's 1369. So what's the cause of all this? Well, as we've discussed in weeks previous, rates is a big driver. We'll talk about that in a second. But first, that inventory. And this is a data point I was not looking forward to seeing, which is the total number of new listings dropping back. We were tracking ahead nicely for a couple weeks, but yeah, dropped back 2.9%. So that's not helping with inventory whatsoever, driving that down 35% over the same time last year. Sale prices, we did see a dip back from October to November, back down from 315 to 310, but keep an eye on that market meter as those things may change. We'll get into that in just 1 second. But first, bringing you our resident mortgage geek, Chad Prevey, Bell Bank Mortgage, with some updates and recommendations.
Last week, Freddie Mac announced 2.71 on your 30-year conventional rate. At the open of the market today, I noticed that same rate at 2.625. I do recommend heading into Wednesday's Fed statement to float long-term closings. If you are closing within the 30-day period, you want to consider locking in that rate.
Thank you, Chad. Let's hop over to the market meter, new graphing tool. Yeah, getting with the times here. Okay, I was talking about a early jump to that market meter. So we were at a 6.44 last week, now up to a 7.15. That's a pretty big jump for a 1 week period of time. And so where does that leave things? Well, it's bringing things back into that stronger seller's market range. So if you're a seller out there, surprisingly, coming into Christmas time, pretty darn good time to come on to the market. For buyers, yeah, not a whole lot of inventory out there. Just be patient. Hopefully everybody found this information helpful. Take care, be safe, and have a great week.